Would you ever find yourself standing in the middle of the busy trouble of a city street, with the persistent desire of achievement written all on the faces of those around you? We strive to achieve that ever-elusive sense of success by pursuing promotions, climbing the corporate ladder, and working hard to secure the next big transaction. All of these things are done in your name. What would happen, however, if there was a hidden key that was tucked away in the knowledge of the past, ready to unlock a whole new dimension of success? What if there was a secret weapon that was waiting to be discovered? But before we proceed, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Ignore the transient gratification that comes with climbing the mountain of financial success. Consider the possibility of achieving success that spreads outward and affects every facet of your life. Imagine having a mind that is able to concentrate as intently as possible on your objectives, a body that is bursting with energy to feed your passions, and a deeper connection to something that is more significant, a feeling of purpose that goes beyond the everyday responsibilities of daily work. There is a possibility that you believe the answer can be found in the most recent productivity hack or in the charming self-help guru who promises quick transformation. The truth of the matter is, however, that the key could be held by a guy who lived a century ago. This man is Napoleon Hill. The author of the renowned textbook Think and Grow Rich. Hill was not only preoccupied with amassing as much wealth as possible. Indeed, there is a hidden layer to his philosophy, which he referred to as transmutation. His book became a blockbuster for a reason, but there is also a hidden depth to his philosophy. The term transmutation is merely a fancy name for a profound concept. Hill was of the opinion that every one of us possesses a powerful life force, a source of energy that is trapped inside our very soul. When we waste this energy by releasing it frequently, we deny ourselves the opportunity to take advantage of its tremendous potential. Imagine it like a river that is flowing quickly. It is possible to harness its power in such a way that it can be used to both brighten towns and irrigate fields, as well as provide life to a region that has been dried. On the other hand, if you allow it to run unrestricted, its strength will be wasted, and its promise for good will come to nothing. In his argument, Hill contended that this life force is more than merely biology. Willpower, creativity, and a heightened sensation of strength are all attributes that can be derived from it. Imagine having a mind that is able to concentrate intensively on your objectives, a body that is bursting with energy to encourage you to pursue your passions, and a more profound connection to your inner self. These are but a few of the potential advantages that individuals who engage in the practice of semen retention have reported. This idea is not some weird concept that Hill came up with on his own in a lonely moment. Over the course of several centuries, a number of ancient societies, ranging from the sage Taoists of China to the disciplined Yogis of India, have engaged in the practice of semen retention. The significant effect that it had on both the physical body and the spiritual well-being was something that they were aware of. One thing to keep in mind is that the decision to retain sperm is a personal one. When it comes to freely expressing your sexuality, there is truly no shame. On the other hand, if the concept of discovering this secret source of energy and experiencing a more holistic form of success is something that piques your interest, then you should certainly stay tuned. The purpose of this discussion is to examine how to handle the retention of sperm in a manner that is congruent with your lifestyle and values, with the goal of ensuring that it becomes a tool for empowerment rather than restriction. Unveiling the techniques beyond abstinence. The concept of semen retention might conjure up images of rigid abstinence, a complete withdrawal from sexual expression. However, this is a misconception. Semen retention is about conscious control, exploring ways to cultivate and harness your sexual energy without necessarily leading to ejaculation. This journey opens doors to a fascinating world of techniques, each offering a unique approach to unlock your potential. Let's discuss some major techniques. Number 1. The art of tantric exploration. Tantric practices, originating in ancient India, have long emphasized the power of sexual energy. They move beyond the goal of mere orgasm, focusing on building and sustaining sexual energy through extended stimulation, breathwork, and mindfulness techniques. This heightened energy can then be channeled into other aspects of life, fostering creativity, intimacy, and a deeper connection with your partner. Imagine this instead of a quick rush of pleasure followed by a dip in energy. Tantric practices aim to create a slow, simmering buildup of sexual energy. This energy can then be used to enhance your focus during meditation, fuel your artistic endeavors, or simply deepen your emotional connection with your partner. Number 2. Harnessing the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness practices, often associated with meditation, can be powerful tools in the realm of semen retention. These techniques teach you to become aware of your body's sensations and redirect sexual urges in a healthy way. For example, when arousal arises, instead of letting it escalate towards ejaculation, you can use mindfulness techniques like breathwork to shift your focus. By consciously observing your body's sensations without judgment, you can learn to detach from the urge and channel that energy into other pursuits. Number 3. Embracing techniques like edging and mula bandha. For those seeking more specific practices, techniques like edging and mula bandha offer unique approaches. Edging involves deliberately stopping stimulation just before the point of ejaculation, allowing the body to build and release sexual tension without orgasm. This can enhance your control and sensitivity, while also potentially increasing the intensity of future orgasms. Mula bandha. A yogic practice involves contracting the pelvic floor muscles. This can not only enhance sexual pleasure but also strengthen the pelvic floor, potentially leading to better control over ejaculation. Remember, exploring these techniques is a journey of self-discovery. Experiment with different approaches, listen to your body's signals, and find what works best for you. The key takeaway here is that semen retention goes beyond mere abstinence. It's about embracing your sexuality while exploring ways to cultivate and harness the incredible potential of your life force. Addressing concerns safety first. Before embarking on this journey, it's crucial to address any potential anxieties. Some might worry about the health implications of semen retention. Thankfully, current medical understanding assures us that there's no scientific evidence to suggest it's harmful. In fact, some studies even hint at potential benefits for sperm quality. However, caution is always wise. Consulting a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your sexual habits is paramount. They can address any specific concerns you have and ensure you're approaching semen retention in a safe and healthy manner. Unveiling the spiritual connection. The benefits of semen retention transcend the physical realm. Many cultures have revered semen as a sacred life force, not just for procreation but also for spiritual development. By consciously choosing to retain this energy, some believe we cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and the universe. Imagine this energy as a wellspring of creativity and willpower. By harnessing it, we can fuel our passions, enhance our focus, and tap into a higher level of consciousness. This perspective aligns with some spiritual traditions that emphasize the importance of conserving and directing our vital energy for personal growth and enlightenment. Is semen retention your path? Ultimately, the decision to practice semen retention is a deeply personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. If you're drawn to exploring this practice and its potential benefits, approach it with an open mind and a commitment to learning. Delve into different techniques, seek guidance from a healthcare professional if needed, and most importantly, listen to your body and respect its signals. Remember, the goal isn't about forcing yourself into something uncomfortable. It's about finding healthy ways to express your sexuality while potentially unlocking a hidden wellspring of energy within yourself. If you're eager to learn more about specific semen retention practices and techniques, a wealth of resources awaits you online and in libraries. Prioritize reputable sources that emphasize safe and healthy practices. This concludes our exploration of Napoleon Hill's concept of transmutation and the potential power of semen retention. Remember, success is a multifaceted journey, and exploring practices like this can be a valuable tool on your path to achieving your full potential. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.